Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shofiyyatun Ummi Fadhilah, and I'm going to discuss about post-feminism, blurring gender differences. The first topic is what is the problem of feminism today? The question of women and writing such a marginal topic in feminist theory today. The decline of interest in literature is all the more striking given its central importance in the early years of feminist theory. I think it is likely that the loss of interest in literature is symptomatic of more wide-ranging loss of interest in questions relating to women and aesthetic, and women and creativity within feminist theory. The next topic is why do women's writing become problematic? In the decade from the middle 1970s to the middle 1980s, women's writing and écriture feminine were highly popular inside and outside of academia. Books with titles like A Literature of Their Own, Women Writing and Writing About Women, or in a different vein, Fiction of Feminine Desire, and The Poetics of Gender were rolling off the presses. In the 1980s, feminist theory was highly preoccupied with questions relating to women and creativity, women and writing, women and the production of art, and at that time, women's writings was often defined as writing by women, about women, and for women. Next, describe the concept of I am not a woman writer. I am not a woman writer by Toril Moa is analyzing the situation of the woman writer in society. To understand what is going on here, it is helpful to consider the kind of speak act I am not a woman writer actually is. Austin calls this asking about the force of an utterance. That is to say, asking how it is to be taken. First of all, when a woman finds that she has to say, I am not a woman writer, or I am not the woman president of Harvard, it is never a general claim, never a philosophical maxim. If it were, the statement will be patently absurd. It is always in response to a provocation, usually to someone who has tried to use her sex or gender against her. Such statements, in short, are a specific kind of defensive speak-up. When we hear such words, therefore, we should look for the provocation. The last topic is why is literature still important for women to write? In figuring the woman author in contemporary fiction, Mary Eagleton, 2005, stresses that feminism always has been concerned with women's struggle for authorship and authority. She shows that the figure of the artist or writer has remained deeply important in writing by women in English since the 1970s. Mary Eagleton has also co-founded a new journal, Contemporary Women's Writing, devoted to literature by women after 1975. To write is to rise rejection and misunderstanding. To create a work of art, certain rights is to give the world a gift nobody has asked for. But if we don't dare to be generous, if we don't dare to share with others what we see, the world will be the poorer for it. And sometimes someone actually does get it. When a reader feels that a book really speaks to her, she feels less lonely in the world. Literature holds out the hope of overcoming skepticism and isolation. I think enough for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.